Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. According to reports, the Pentagon intends to withdraw some of its troops from the African nation. According to Politico on Friday, which cited two Defense Department sources, the U.S. has started repositioning its troops in Niger and intends to reduce their number nearly in half over the coming weeks. Some of the soldiers stationed at the airport in the nation's capital Niamey have already been redeployed to the smaller base in Agadez, which is located around 500 miles (739 kilometers) away, according to Pentagon spokeswoman Sabrina Singh. In order to combat the Islamist terrorists that spread throughout the Sahel after the NATO intervention in Libya in 2011 to overthrow the government, the US and France sent troops and drones to Niger. In late July, the Nigerian military deposed US-backed President Mohamed Bazoum, blaming him for losing the fight against terrorism. Since then, the military administration has asked that French forces withdraw. The former colonial power was also overthrown in nearby Mali and Burkina Faso, which were both recently taken over by military administrations. Although Bazoum has pleaded with the US to restore democracy, Washington has refrained from designating his overthrow as a coup, since doing so would necessitate the suspension of all military supplies to Niger. The Pentagon has suspended its training of the Nigerian military, but it is hesitant to abandon the nation entirely. One person told Politico that as part of the plan, the US will also cut its overall force presence in Niger from about 1,200 to between 500 and 1,000. The second official explained, "It's about connecting the appropriate individuals to the right objective." The official said, "The function they are performing is more important to us than the number." Singh described the situation in Niger as relatively stable and stated there was no specific threat to US forces, but a source for Politico claimed the decision to move was made out of an excess of caution in light of recent demonstrations in front of the French military installation in Niamey. "We are attempting to minimize our presence in Niamey while preserving our capacity to carry out counterterrorism activities," she said. The West African ECOWAS bloc's threat of military involvement has failed to persuade the leaders of the military administration in Niamey to restore Bazoum, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Service said earlier this week. As a result, the US may be planning to assassinate these individuals. This has been the Nod News Network. Transmission complete.